Colombian Camilo Andres is turning 29 today. He has a good reason to celebrate. He is alive and healthy. But it's not easy to feel overwhelming joy when his life is full of uncertainty. He has a wife and a 10-year-old son. They are currently one of the 50,000 Colombians displaced by ongoing violence.
I have many known friends of our same town, brothers who are killing each other, family members, an uncle killing a nephew. That is what war is. That is why we are calling for peace.
In Colombia's Catatumbo region, armed groups are fighting over control of the drug trade. Recently, the Colombian government deployed more than 10,000 soldiers to curb the violence and secure the region. But the damage is done. The United Nations reports more than 46,000 children were left without access to education in January because of the violence. Either they were displaced, or if the family stayed, the schools were not open. Oscar Emilio Payeres is a public school principal in the urban center of Ocaña. He says the city has arranged for displaced children to study at the local public school. The refugee shelter has arranged transportation to the school for the children, where almost 400 people are still living more than a month after their displacement.
The children were not trusting. It was very hard for us to pick them up at the shelters because they don't want to leave. We have to ask that they trust us, that we will take you to school and bring you back.
The children are feeling fear and distrust from what they have witnessed, and parents are concerned about their children's education.
My daughter, for example, was having difficulty reading and had begun extra reading therapies with a teacher to learn how to read.
Principal Payeres says he must address individual needs, but also make sure that the children are motivated to continue their education. The school dropout rates are a big concern. Bullying and discrimination are also issues that continue to rise. Despite the problems, teachers are trying to encourage the children and give them hope for the future.
We must show children that despite their difficulties, they can be successful in life. We must teach them issues like conservation, taking care of the environment, how to show respect, and at the same time adapt to any situation. There is a possibility that their situation can get better tomorrow, or worsen, or even stay the same. We must keep calm for whatever happens.
A generation of Colombians whose future should be filled with an infinite number of possibilities, but their present moment is limited by current violence. Michelle Begue, CGTN, Catatumbo, Colombia.